I fucking hate my internet. If I move out in a few months, hopefully, then fuck shit. I'll get a better connection for sure. Okay. My stream keeps resetting. So I'm gonna make sure this is the last bit before. Okay, I'm back online. Okay. Everything going good, good. You have to react to it. That's what I've been dealing with, or had trouble with versus Toss, was a +2 blink stock rolling. Very popular in the Korean server. What I do versus it now, I scout very heavily with an Overseer, and react accordingly by popping down a Hydrodon, or if you don't do my style of EVP where you get a late layer, then you need to then you can do Infestors if you want. Either works. But if you know it's coming, a +2, it doesn't hit for a little bit, so you should be able to get Roach Hydra out. No problem. At least, I've always been able to. And them Koreans, man, their +2 fucking hate it so much. I was losing to it for like 2 days straight before it was like, wait, there's a thing called an Overseer. It's cheap. 50-50, I can scout with it, and then I know what he's doing. If you know it's coming, Roach Hydra, that's all you need. And obviously if you have upgrades yourself, that helps too. Roach Bling won't work, at least for Koreans it doesn't. I've tried it. I don't know if it would work at your level of play, I don't know what level you are, but if the Toss can micros blink stalkers, Roach Bling gets dominated. Just blink stalkers are just such a good counter to it. And then if they throw in some zealots too to kill some of the Zerglings. That's just from I literally tried for 2 days straight of going just Roach Bling and trying to just counter it, and it doesn't work. Looks like he 10 overlorded. So technically my economy is a little bit better than his, because 9 overlords is better. Looks like he's going to hatch first too. Notice my overlord's following a drone. I think that's kind of cute. Didn't mean to have him do that, but he is. Since he's hatched first thing as well, there's no reason to rush the spawning pool. You can delay it for a little bit. What I like to do is I like to go 17 supply of droning, and then I go Overlord, then spawning pool. Super greedy, but there's nothing he can do to punish it, and he can do the same himself. I don't know if it's actually better than getting a spawning pool of 16 or 17, but I like the method, because then I don't have to worry about an Overlord. Looks like my hatchery is 30 food ahead of his. And I always want to get that gas almost right after. I go defensive banelings before speed. High preference, not a must. I'm just more of a I'm more of a defensive player in ZVZ in the mid early game. I just prefer the early defense, I guess. Because I'm very confident it gets into a macro game, almost no matter who it is. So I need to get a baneling nest now. I don't want his overlord to see it though. This is also what I do with this. It's a hard counter to massling strategies. Massling will not kill you if you do this. Doesn't look like he's massling, at least not yet if he is. Okay, actually, he is. I'm not sure how heavily he's actually committing to this. I don't know, he might not even be committing at all. But I did see some lings, more than there should be. Let's see his drone count. Doesn't look like he's droning either, so I'm kind of worried. Oh, yep. Here comes a little bit of a pressure. Alright, that puts me ahead. Looks like he's now droning a little bit. I actually don't mind this map for mutas, but a little late now. I've kind of already committed what I'm doing. I'm actually going to take two of these guys off gas and get an Evo chamber. So I can kind of take down the gold now. Or actually I can just do this. Worth it. I don't want him to see what I'm doing. Actually, the fact that there's no drones right there, I'm going to stop making drones and actually make a bunch of roaches, which might be a little too late. I might have supply blocked myself. I'm going to lose a lot here. Unfortunately for me, I supply blocked myself at literally the worst time. I should actually be able to hold this though. I mean, he did commit very heavily to this. Enough to where I should be fine. But that did definitely even out the game. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to kind of reverse all in, but that doesn't work when I do it, so I'm not going to. Actually, I might. It depends what I see. What does he have being made? Yeah, I might. Actually... God damn it. What the hell? Talk about missed mic. Oops, that was bad. That shouldn't have happened. And now I'm super behind because he's droned a decent amount. That was a bad mistake. I mean, the only thing I got going for me is, well, actually, if he's going muted, I'm kind of fucked. I have to actually sacrifice an overlord to see what he's up to. I mean, I know he can't be too... If he's ahead, he's not... I'm not sure. But if he's lair... Actually, does he have the gold? I know he just hasn't taken down his rock. Okay, the fact that he's getting a macro hatch makes me think... Okay, so he's going heavy roaches. And the fact that he's getting a macro hatch makes me think he's going to be very aggressive. The only advantage I have right now is the fact that I started roach production way before he did. And upgrades. I already have +1, I don't know what he has. But he's going to have a macro hatch. I'm not getting a macro hatch because there's no point for it. I can't afford it. I can get a third. Okay, the fact that he's just now starting that works for me. I had a feeling he did that. I can't believe I just let those banelings do that. Moving to all-in forever. I shouldn't hold this unless he's retarded. Or not retarded, but unless he messes up. I shouldn't. Well, that was just a bad game. Should not have lost that game. That's just had a kind of throwaway game you had won. Let his lings do way too much damage. And letting those banelings collide into the roach. Oh, that game was just a disaster. Let's just go with that. Same map against this guy. Had a pretty good CBT versus him. Well, I guess it was kind of one-sided.